The dogs caught a mole, and I was going downstairs, and Zoe hit my foot and broke my pinky toe.
Oh,
So I
You
had to,
really did break your pinky toe?
yeah, it's either sprained or broken. Yeah, it's taped up. But yeah, so I didn't say any cuss words, so
Good.
that was good, I guess.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
And
Yeah.
she didn't mean to do it, so
Yeah.
nothing serious. First world problems here. First
So
world
then
problems.
you didn't like go, oh, I'm just every time this always happens every time, like that's the thing about watching your tongue.
No, I did not say that. I can't believe everything bad happens to me. No, I did not say
Good, good, good,
no.
good, good. So
Mm-mm.
it
not
is.
even
It's
on
that
the inside.
mindset.
Uh,
Well, even if that and that might on the inside it might happen, but you just don't verbalize it. And if you do start to want to verbalize it, that's where you have to change it around.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's the important thing. Okay. So then what we're going to do now is I want to get through these lessons. So we got to make these like buzz. Anybody got any other really great ideas? We're going to be talking about booking next. So I think you're going to really like this. So let me screen share. And all the handouts that I have are going to be whoops, put in the Facebook group. Okay. So need not to worry. Are you seeing my 3 habits of financial
Mhm.
strong control?
Yes.
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 Okay, cool. Let me get presentation mode. There we go. Woo. These slides have been really good. I mean, like such rich information. So, okay. Let me make sure we're at the right place. 1 second. We're not.
Okay, you're going too fast.
I
What are
wanted to
you
go too
trying to
fast.
find?
Okay, there. Hold on. All right, so we just did the time management. Okay, here we go. All right. Here's the beginning. All right, so now we're going to follow the footprints of the booking and income producing activities. Woohoo! This is where we want to be. So if you have a notepad or a piece of paper, you might want to write these down, but I am recording this. But all right. So now you've figured out when you're going to work if you've done your weekly plan sheet. And what do you do? The answer lies in booking and your IPAs. And you're like, what's an IPA? Anybody know?
Income producing
Producing
activity.
activities. Yeah.
Yes, very good. Did we have that back then, Melissa?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
Unknown
So
caller.
then I get all these unknown callers. Okay. So I will have a copy of this that you can, print it out if you would like, but the booking is a numbers game. And this is always a fun little tracker to do. If you call 10 people and you hear 8 no's, it doesn't mean you failed because more than likely those next 2 phone calls are going to be people that say yes. And so this is a fun little sheet. So I will make sure that you get it. And if we were in person, I would take a deck of cards and I would shuffle them and I would start holding up the cards and you would tell me yes, yes, no, no. So yeses would be all the kings, the queens, the jacks, the aces in the card deck, but the no's would be all the numbers. And so, as you know, if you shuffle the deck and it's a deck of cards, you don't know what you're going to get. And that's exactly what happens when you're making those booking calls because it's not you they're rejecting. It's just maybe the timing, maybe something devastating happening in their life, this week, and they don't want to have a Mary Kay facial, but they might still be interested in having a Mary Kay facial. Okay. So you have to keep working on it. So we're going to talk about the different kinds of leads that you get. There are warm leads versus cold leads. And these are different leads, and they can actually change up your averages. And here's the reason why. Warm leads might be friends, co-workers, neighbors, or referrals. So those are warm leads, and more than likely they will book with you because they know you. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. The cold leads are fish bowls. vendor events, and lead boxes. And a lot of vendor events, like I meet people and they're like totally like my best friend in front of me and they can't wait to hear from me or they need a cleanser or whatever. And then they don't ever answer their phone. But you just have to realize it's just the timing. And like me just ignoring that call, anybody that I don't see, I don't answer. And I used to answer all the time, but now it's they want to give me money. They want to I don't know what they want to do because they don't answer, they don't say anything. Then I'm like, I'm not answering these calls anymore because are they recording my voice? What is going on? You know, the suspect in me is like, what's going on? So you just have to stay on top of it. One way to do it is when you do get those leads is not just to text them, but call them or call them and then text them so that they know whose number that was coming up. Okay. So you're going to want to track your averages. The general rule is booking 5 to hold 3 when you actually have people. It's because we're in a people world. Life happens, people cancel, hang nail. Oh, now we've got construction in my kitchen. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just hear all these things. Kids get
Yeah.
sick, those kids. Um, and schedules change. So you just need to understand that that's what it is. Okay. So let me go to the next page here. Okay. The power of two choices. So instead of saying words like, when are you free? You need to ask them, give them two choices. Does daytime or evening work better for you? Instead of saying, when can you do it? If you called a dental office and you need to get in, they're not going to be like, oh, well, when are you free? We'll look at our calendar.
Sorry.
They do not do that, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So they here's somebody talking. They are they're like, we can see you Tuesday at 10 o'clock or 10:15. And you better get your booty over there or they're going to charge you. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So give them choices. That helps. All right. We're going to talk about the IPAs, income producing activities. Ask yourself is this directly leading to customers, bookings, sales, recruiting? When you have that mindset, what are you doing? Is what I am doing right now taking you my goal? Is this an IPA? Is this something that's going to produce income for me? Okay. Busy work versus income producing work. So a lot of times, Pat Danforth was our national for a little while, and she said that when you're organizing your office, you could be rearranging the chairs on the Titanic. Let that soak in. That's not a good business plan. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna do so well in Mary Kay, but I first have to reorganize my office. No, that's not how it works. It works by getting busy. Okay. So busy work is organizing inventory, organizing receipts, creating graphics, color coding notebooks, designing social posts for hours. Those are important things for your business, but they're not the high priority. The high priority is getting the bookings, coaching the hostess, customer care, follow-up, interviews, parties, and lead generation. So take a screenshot of that. That's your income producing activities. Okay. Don't worry, I'll give you a screenshot of this. Time is money. You've got to start thinking that investing money saves time, saving money costs time. So a lot of you guys have got Project Broadcast or some way to blast out to your customers. And even if you're small and just getting started, I totally recommend it because it separates you from your other family texts and your text messages. I love it because even if I had 10 customers, to sit down and text 10 customers the exact same thing, it's going to take me 30 minutes. But if you spend a little bit of money on Project Broadcast, it is literally like $5 a month. You can get the smallest plan for $5 a month. And if you don't use the $5, they keep banking it. So eventually you'll even have more where you can send a blast out every week to your customers. Or once you start getting these leads from facial boxes and things like that, you can just press a button, you can get your script, press a button, and it goes out to everybody. Okay. at the same time. So really, it costs you money, but it saves you money and time. Okay. So texting service, that's what that was about. Graphic service, of course, Erin Marlowe's pushing this. She's the one that made these. But you can use her free service, and then you can take anything that you see on my Facebook page, my customer page, and just change up the wording a little bit. And you can, if you like it, and I've personalized it, you can take a screenshot and you can put it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT, you tell it that you want it to take out Kim's phone number and put yours in, and it'll do it for you. Okay. So, and then bookkeeping services. Sandy has, what is it, Sandy? Boulevard?
I have Boulevard. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainstream software, they call it too.
Okay. So those are different softwares that you can use. And I have an assistant doing that kind of stuff for me. So, okay. So this is the IPA tracking sheet that and see, that's why I said you don't need to write those things down, because these are all the income producing activities. So I will post that in the group page and you can print that out. And I'd like you to try it for 4 weeks and just track your activity. Okay. All right. And then for the next, here's your assignment for the next 7 days. Track your working hours. Mark them as, was it busy or was it productive work? Okay. And then utilize the IPA tracking sheet. So this is pretty easy, but you just need to text me pictures so I know you're on track. If you're not texting me pictures, then you're not going to get the necklace. Okay. Oh gosh, my computer's I'm going to lose you guys. Hold on. What's going on? I'm back. Okay, we're okay. All right. Now we're going to talk about tracking your treasure and money management rather. This is like my least favorite thing, and I make a lot of money in Mary Kay. But it really is important. So there's a couple things that you'll need to do. So get ready to write these down. Okay. You ever wonder where your Mary Kay money went? You ever feel like you worked hard, but you didn't get much profit? Do you avoid looking at numbers? Set goals without knowing what it would take to hit them. Okay. So you're not bad with money. You just may not have a plan yet. So don't be on the negative side and say, I'm no good with money. You just don't have the plan. So sales versus profit. Amount of sales is not the same as profit. So a lot of times people are like, oh, I made $500. And then you're like, no, you didn't. You made half of that. And then you really have a few little expenses you have to take out first too. So sales is money collected and profit is what remains after the expenses. Okay. So you want to know those and you're like, how do I do that? Because we're going to show you how to track it. Okay. Track your income, track your expenses, and keep your money separate from your household money. So make sure you get a Mary Kay account. Okay. A separate Mary Kay account. And then this is why, and I know Sandy has a program with her Boulevard, but this is Mary Kay has the weekly accomplishment sheet that you can do. And this will help you know your numbers by putting these in. And it's easy, you guys. If you're putting your customers in the My Customers, all you do is click this button and the weekly accomplishment sheet goes in here if you've put their sales tickets in. Okay. So it's not hard to do that. And then you have 52 weeks. You can print them out if you want, or you have totals at the end of the year. Another way to do this is you can do, I do actual file folders for my expenses, and I do it in according to what credit card I used, because then I take those statements and this past year I loaded them into ChatGPT and ChatGPT made a spreadsheet for me. Can you believe it?
Wow.
I didn't have to pay an accountant to do that. Isn't that wonderful? So you can also get QuickBooks, but every time I've gotten QuickBooks and paid a secretary to do it, there's been a crash and I have a bad taste in my mouth about that. So ChatGPT did a really great job.
I use Quicken for all my finances.
We've done the Quicken, we've done the QuickBooks, and every single time it's, I don't know if it's like a little demon in there, but it's crashed. So
Oh,
anyway, okay. So ask yourself when you're spending money on Mary Kay stuff, is this expense helping me with booking, selling, or recruiting? And I would also throw in vision, because that's what seminar spending money on seminar and spending money on fall advance and things like that is. And next week we'll talk about fall advance when we're in person because we will have our awards celebration on Monday night. Excited about that in person. Okay. So you want to keep your money separate. So all money that you make with Mary Kay goes into the one account. Okay. All of it. Okay. Cash, Venmo, PayPal, all of it. Make sure it's all going in there. Okay. And then I most of the time do where I pay myself weekly. Sometimes I might need to pay myself sooner. And that's just what I do. But that way it keeps things clean. Okay. And you can write yourself a check or you can just do a transfer and then you've got that as a receipt. Okay. And then I also made this tracking sheet for you. So I will have that. And this is a nice little thermometer, and you can do it monthly on how much money that you want to make, how much you want to sell, and how much wholesale you want in for your Mary Kay diamond ring you're going for, or for the cruise, right? A tracked number grows. And then these are like some really cool sheets that Aaron made up. So I will definitely have these for you because they're going to break down, you know, your profit, etc. And it'll get to be a point where you may not fill them out every week, but I think it'll help with your mindset. Okay. It's really important to know why you're doing Mary Kay. Like, what is your why? Is it to pay off debt, pay off school clothes, vacations, help family, flexibility, stay home, be more confident? The why really helps you because that way you're going to get motivated to book and you'll get motivated to keep a tight ship on your finances. So your goal, your challenge is to fill out your magic number sheet, which I will put up in our Facebook group. And you're going to set a realistic monthly profit goal, what you want to profit, and write down your why. It's got to be visual somewhere. Okay. And be working on like this is the new year with Mary Kay. So setting goals and making your goal sheet. And Misty had a really great one that we shared in our group. And thank you for doing that. That was really good. She had it where it broke it down, and she actually made that through ChatGPT. So you literally, you guys can just take the pictures that you've been saving from, maybe you've seen some, the tennis bracelet. Maybe you've seen like you want a diamond ring, you want the bumblebee, all that, and then you put it into ChatGPT. And then I've also put the charts there, and you can just ask ChatGPT to make you a beautiful poster, and you can say, I need you to break it down, make a separate one, make a pretty one that you can put everywhere so that your brain sees it, and then have one that you're charting everything. And that's what Misty shared. So I think everybody saw that, right?
Yes.
It's her colors, it's her black and red, it's her signature. So if you didn't see it, I'll just make sure I tag everybody so you can see it. So, all right. Any questions?
Mm-mm.
Everybody got what income producing activities are?
Mhm.
Booking's big, recruiting, not cleaning your office, not cleaning your mirrors, but it has to be done.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing about Mary Kay. We're the CEO of our multi-million-dollar company, but we're also the janitor. But if you've got kids in your life, like kids, your kids, or maybe you're adopting kids, or maybe you've got grandkids, put them to work and give them some money and they will be motivated, right?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, next week I'll share, but and I can actually share in our group too, but Jill Davis is a national sales director in Kansas City, and she asked us if we wanted to come to the fall advance. It's just a one-nighter, and it's in Kansas City, and it's always so good. I always tell her it is almost like better than the companies.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's really good.
When
And
is it?
it. Um, I'm gonna have to post it because I can't remember. I can't remember a lot right now. So
Is it
I am
October?
having trouble with my memory. Maybe it's because I didn't sleep good the other night.
No, it's a grief fog.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
that's
had it too.
frustrating. That is frustrating. Yeah.
You go through it.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, so I'm excited about next week. Everybody coming. Michelle, you
Yes.
get that worked out with those doggies? You're going to?
And what's the appropriate dress?
So like I'd say anything from like church dress to more formal.
Okay.
It's up to you. I know we're gonna blow away this pizza place's mind. But it's gonna be for pictures and we're gonna want to look really
Right.
good. So yeah. Yeah, and Melissa, as little as you just got started, you're in our top 10 or 20 for sure. Maybe
I'm
top 10.
excited.
I know.
We're going to, it's at Mellow Mushroom, isn't it, next week?
Yeah, and Mellow
Yeah.
Mushroom. Yes. And see that, some people might be, is that too much for you? No, I need to have something like that after going through Friday and Saturday, something to look forward to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're in our prayers.
Thank you. I need them. I need them. It is tough. The sad thing is he was such a great dad. It'd be so
Today was
great.
my dad's birthday, so I struggled today as well. So I
Oh,
understand.
yes.
Yeah.
All
these
that.
first. Yeah.
All that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. All right. Well, answer this question for me because we're not going to run out of time now. Who's going to book, sell, and recruit?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm
I'm gonna do
gonna
it.
do it.
Who's going to make the girls look cute?
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
do
it.
I'll
it.
do
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
it.
do it.
Who's going to be a bright new star?
I'm gonna do
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
it. I'm gonna
I'm
do
gonna do
it.
Who's going to earn a car as a director?
Sandy's gonna do it. Sandy's gonna do it.
Who's going to look cute in the director suit?
Sandy's
I'm
gonna
gonna do
do
it.
it.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great night. And
Yes, you too.
make sure you see the Facebook page because I'll be posting all the charts.
Okay.
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 Sounds great.
All
Bye,
right. Love you
everybody.
all. Thank you.
Love you.
Okay.
I never know how to turn this thing off.
I'm trying.